Yeah. Yeah, so I learned not to be aggressive. So I've learned like I said, the Abyss Watchers is the first teacher of this game because that's how I learned this game really. So that's why I don't really hate the Abyss Watcher boss anymore as I used to, because it taught me how to actually fight.
Remember how mad you used to get with that fight?
Yeah, well, yeah, because I used to be aggressive. I gotta learn the attack patterns. Oh, I know, I know, I know. Right, get you, come on. Right now I'm just. Oh yeah. Right. That's why they want me to play this game in the first place. Well, they know how I got with Bloodborne because I played Bloodborne first, and the Claire Beast was really hard. But Bloodborne is just the controls are so bad. In Dark Souls, you can get through some stuff. You can still beat hard bosses even with shit controls. Oh yeah, you got 2 passing the first level. I always took the wrong path and if he's the old hunter, I forget his name, but I know what you're talking about. If he's talking about the old hunter that's controlled by one of those tentacle beast things. Well, I think. Oh, okay, because I know you fight some of the NPCs that you're friends with. That's actually the first. Like those spider things in Dark Souls 3, those the one that has a hair. I forget what they're called. I hate those things. They creep me out. Well, yeah, I'm trying to stream how to parry. Yeah, I'm doing it the hard way. I'm having this asshole as my teacher. I really don't like. I really don't like Pontiff Solon. You have no idea how much I don't like this boss. I rather mess with Sister Free. I could hit Sister Free in her first phase. As a matter of fact, I beat her first phase once. And was close to beating her second phase. Well, I didn't know she can heal up, so that's what messed me up. She can heal Father Arundel when you do damage to Arundel.
Okay, the Funimation app has all.
Yeah, it's that big of a show. I have. I finished this 3rd season. Oh man. I just wonder if the things are gonna be revealed in season 4. Okay, I'm gonna have to start doing it with this next time. This buckler's not working. This metal shield's not working the way it should. I want them to put some old ass anime on Netflix, like Yu Yu Hakusho.
I wish I could see what shows that.
I just don't want to pay Funimation. That's the only reason why I don't have the Funimation app. Let's get a bunch of kids. Oh yeah. Season 3 already came out for Certain Magical Index. I think they're already finished. By the way, it is a good season, by the way. It is really a good season. I've actually watched a little bit of it. Of course, I'm waiting for them to dub the whole thing. They haven't dubbed the whole entire season yet. I only got part 1 of season 3. I don't watch subs. That is their stuff. Right. Right. Yeah, the Shield is not doing good. What show? I'm trying to think. It's not Goblin Slayer. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't even know what show you're talking about. It just sounds like the plot of Goblin Slayer without goblins. Ninja Scroll? I just wish I knew which one you were talking about. Like, that's the thing. I don't know. You have to go look that up because I don't know. No? I'm pretty sure I remember. Half Demon. Well, I know that. I wouldn't know what that show is completely. 100%. By the way, season 4 is dubbed now. You can go watch season 4 now. And so, it's just gonna get past it because I don't know. I really don't remember it. Either I just don't remember it, or I must have drank so much vodka that I can't remember that far back. Like, I can't even remember what happened at the after party at Planet Comic Con. Well, let me know when you get the name of that series. Let me know when you get the name of that series, because I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what you're talking now. Demon King Dynamo.
Yes.
But I have a DVD of it. I watched it on some, I think they had it on Netflix at the time, because this is old ass Netflix. Oh yeah, the red hair. Well, he liked the girl with the blue hair, but she don't like him because, well, you know, she's a hero, and heroes ain't supposed to be fraternized with demons. Yeah, it's on old Netflix. I remember, like, I can't, where they barely had anything on Netflix, if I can remember. Like, Netflix was just starting, and we didn't even know there was anime on it. That's how I discovered Elfen Lied. And then my mom bought me the DVD set for Elfen Lied because I wanted it. Well, it has a good story. It's extremely dark, for sure. It's extremely dark and gory, but it's a really good. It has a good plot to it. Shit, I still have the DVD. I might even want to one day watch it again because I have the whole entire set. Because they only had one season. I think the creator just didn't create anymore, or there was not demand for it. But it was popular in 2004. Because it was Tori that got me into that show. Because she would always cosplay the girl from that show. You know, the vegan Tori. That's why she dyes her hair the way she does. Everyone's trying to look like they're fictional characters. But yeah, I try to look like Vincent Valentine, so there's that. I'm actually going to grow my hair out longer and wear some scale mail and turn into a Viking. I'm actually going to do a Viking Vincent cosplay. Well, it's not Vincent cosplay exactly, but I'm going to put the Viking fur on my Vincent jacket, have long hair, have like scale mail on. You're probably going to laugh when you see this cosplay get done. You know, combine two of my favorite things, Vikings and Vincent Valentine. Oh, by the way, I did see the Viking TV show for seasons on at Advantage Stock for $11. But it's used. To get a new season, it's $29. But to get a used season of Vikings, it's $11 there. Of course, on eBay, you get all the seasons for $40. Like all the ones they have out. So I don't know what I should do. Should I go for the eBay thing and get the $40 where I get all the Vikings sets?
Right now, when do you get that one?
Well, I didn't order it yet. I just have it on my watch list. But you get all the Viking season from all the way to 5 for $40. But you get all the seasons up to here. Because season 6 has not came out yet. Not season 6. Sorry, season 5 part 2. Because that's the last season. Because you already know the story. They killed off Ragnar. The fan base doesn't like that.
Yeah.
So they had to cancel it because, well, it wasn't going to get money from this. Well, understandably so. I mean, Travis Flamel was... Well, it started out there... Yeah, the reason why it started out there, it wasn't supposed to be like Game of Thrones. It originally was supposed to be how Vikings lived. Like how they lived and stuff like that. But then what happened is, the writers, they like Game of Thrones. So they changed it. They kind of changed the story in the middle. Like, let's make it like Game of Thrones, but with Vikings, bud. The one thing I do appreciate is there's no incest. Though there is fucked up stuff there. There is going to be some fucked up stuff that's going to piss you off. Like, Ragnar's youngest son, I hate that little shit. To no end. Yeah, Ivor. Oh my God, she's exactly like Joffrey. He's power hungry. Yeah, it don't have that. The worst you'll ever get is Ragnar's oldest son, was Bjorn, my other favorite character. He tries to fuck a slave. He actually tries to buy the slave out so he can marry her because he has a thing for the slave girl.
See, that's like something.
Yeah. I mean, weirder stuff has happened before, you know. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it probably has happened. It's still uncomfortable, you know. It's still really uncomfortable, you know. I think Game of Thrones would be a lot better if they cut back on that. Yeah. I like the boobs. Don't get me wrong. Give me boobs, but don't give me no incest. And thanks to that, Kingslave's ruined. Thanks to that, the Kingslave moved because they're played by the same actors from that show too. So now I'm going to be thinking about Rhavis fucking Lunafreya. That's in my mind. Her older brother. Oh yeah, the father is Aedelus. The father plays Aedelus. So I'm gonna be thinking about that while watching Game of Thrones. Joffrey, we gotta get that crystal. Bring that crystal to me. No, the guy who played the guy who plays the Cersei's older brother is Rhavis. Yeah, but still. Well, maybe that. Oh, that's why he's trying to keep him away from Noctis. That's what's going on. That's gross. They're blood too. They're blood. Now I see why Bahamut wants the Nox Flurry bloodline to die off. Oh, stop it. I don't want to think about that. They're brother and sister. Oh! Ah! That's the thing the only thing Game of Thrones ruined for me is the Kingslave movie, because I'm going to be thinking about that. I'm going to be thinking about Rhavis naked fucking Lunafreya on the table or whatever. I don't know. Oh.
What's
I'm not sure. Oh! Whoa, nasty! Oh! No, that's bad. That's real bad. Now you're gonna make it so I don't want to see the last season of Game of Thrones, because now I'll be thinking, well, it's already too late. I've already seen this disgusting shit. But now, oh God. Maybe it's a good thing episode Lunafreya didn't have, because now I can't even play that if it did. Because I'll be thinking about that. Though it pisses me off they put the good ending into a novel. If you want to know when Noctis defies the gods, you have to read the novel. Which, by the way, the novel did retcon so much stuff. This time, an Arden and Noctis team up to fight against Bahamut. And they changed the future. Yeah. That's what would have happened if it was a game. So we're retconning more stuff. What else is new? But yeah.
What would you do if I was actually being...
No. Okay, you can make an adult version 15, but just no Rhavis and Luna, please. Please. Can we not do that? Can we just not do that? I'm even for Prompto Aranea. Oh, stop! No! No! Like that's, I mean, I don't know how anyone can get behind fucking your siblings. It's one thing to think your cousin's somebody else because you haven't seen your cousin in years, and then you say she's hot, and you find she's your cousin later on because, well, you know, you haven't seen them in a long time, so you think there's somebody else.
I remember that game.
Oh! I seen like a news thing on cringe compilation where someone said that on the news. But like, so you could also look up incest porn, and all the other guys are like looking at them like, what? And they were looking at him and judging him, and he's like, everybody does it, bud.
No,
So I think I'm gonna go to Walmart tomorrow morning. Tomorrow. I want to get those card sleeve covers. Those ones, so sleek ones. So when I do get my core, my Nordic deck core, I'll have it completed because I went to manage stock and trade a whole bunch of cards to give me some Nordics. I'll be real with you, if you do trade cards there, they're going to take less than what the cards cost. Just to let you know, heads up.
Where, vintage stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm taking
Well, luckily it was just extras I have, but, you know. It depends on the game, though. Well, yeah. If it's a popular game, they'll give you a full amount. But they gotta understand they're middleman people. They can only give what the corporate says. Corporate has control over what they can sell. It's that's how corporate is. But it was all extras. There wasn't anything I'm really missing. Because I got plenty of Blue Eyes Ultimates, plenty of Blue Eyes White Dragons. I got plenty of all that stuff. I do need to get that box, though. The only problem with the Nordic deck now, though, they add a Link monster to that set. There's a Link monster that goes to that set now. So Nordics are getting Link support. I know how you gotta feel about Link. But Nordics are getting Link support. Mm-hmm. You probably already know why. Because that's the format everybody plays now. Well, I know how to blow Pontus Sullivan away. I just don't know how to parry, but I know how to push him back. The Abyss Watcher's sword's good for pushing him back. At least I'll be honest though, the good thing about this fight is they give you good music. At least they give you good music for this when you're fighting Pontus Sullivan. Imagine if they give you doo 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 music. That pissed me off. It's how many people get stuck on Pontiff. But yeah, just to let you know. I doubt you'll trade anything in, but if you do, just to let you know, you're not going to get as much as you want. thought I should let you know. There is no pilgrim in there. Stop trolling. I hate when people write those things down there, and it's all troll. There is no pilgrim in there. But yeah, GameStop can only do corporate stuff though. They can only deal with corporate. Damn. But yeah, Vikings is coming to an end. That's all I know. It's coming to an end because of what's going on with that. And they try to make the whole thing go. And they try to make they try to make the show go all for Lagatha now. Like Lagatha's the new face for Vikings.
How mad were you when they killed that guy?
Oh, Ragnar? I was pissed off. I was glad they went back and got revenge. It was the guy who looks like the Burger King king. I forget his name. King Ayla. He looks like the Burger King king. Yeah, go look up King Ayla Vikings. Go look up King Ayla Vikings. He looks like the Burger King king if he went emo. Or if Kylo Ren became obese and started dressed up like the Burger King king.
Yeah. Burger
But that's what King is.
Control probably that.
Yeah. But it's pretty. He pretty much looks like Kylo Ren if he cosplays the Burger King king, and he was older and obese. That's what King Ayla looks like. But King Ayla was the one who executed Ragnar. But if you go look up King Ayla, you're gonna laugh. And the other one looks like Max. The other king does. I forget his name. I forget the other king's name. The good king. The king of Wessex, England. He looks like Max. But older. Like if Max was a senior citizen. You know. I know the priest looks like Frodo. I forget his name though. The priest that was on the Viking side. I forget his name. Oh, Athelstan. Yeah, Athelstan. He looks just like Frodo. But yeah, I was pretty pissed off when Ragnar died. I wish I could have done a live reaction, but I already know the show probably came out at the time. But I was pretty pissed. It's like, really? I think that's when it started becoming Game of Thrones because they started killing off good characters. Because Athelstan died. I'm trying to think of who else died, but a lot of other people died. I didn't care about Ragnar's second wife dying. You know, she deserved it. The second queen. Because I didn't like her either. You know. Because she always wrote in Lagatha's face that she was the better queen and better mother and stuff like that. And she was just... She lied to Ragnar. She knew Ragnar was going to die. And didn't say nothing to Ragnar. His second wife.
Wow.
Yeah. I was glad Lagatha kills her, takes her throne. But that's why Ivor wants revenge. So Ivor teamed up with the enemies to fight her. And the traitorous brother of Ragnar, Rollo. I used to like Rollo, but Rollo became traitor because he's a simp. He's trying to marry that one girl in Paris. So he renounces Viking ways just to be with that Paris princess. That's why I don't really like Rollo. Because he's too much of a simp. What? He can do that? I didn't know he could do that. What the fuck? You can't block that. I didn't know Ponce Sullivan can use that purple sword to absorb your thing. What the fuck? What else can this dude not do? It's probably harder than Gwyn. And all you needed to beat Gwyn in Dark Souls 1 is parrying. Though it's funny, it's fun watching that Susie Lou girl play. She's like she streams any game that comes out, but she streamed Dark Souls and she was losing to Gwyn 55 times and getting mad. Yeah. Yeah, she was losing to Gwyn 55 times and getting mad. It was funny. Oh. Please don't. Oh, yeah. Please do not copyright my thing for saying that. I was just watching this stream. I gotta remember to do that because apparently people are saying that she's copyrighting stuff.
She is.
Yeah, I guess someone took a clip of her crying because something happened in the game. And they took it and made it to an emote or something like that. I don't know what happened. But she's not happy about it. That's all I gotta say about that. And it's like, you know, you're giving the trolls what they want. If you get mad about if you get mad about the emotes they make about you, that's what they want. That's what they want. That's why they do it. They want attention. It's like what Andreas said. They want attention. They don't get enough attention from girls, so they have to do that. They have to resort to that. Oh, I think I scared off a viewer for that. I think I hurt somebody's feelings.
Like, come on, bud.
Oh, yeah. And they're going to be on my Discord and say, I'm sick and tired of you bullying us. This is enough. I remember when Poopa was mad because he's like, I'm sick and tired of your lies, Turk. Because this is when I trolled him and said that Steel Sky hacked my account.
You can't trust Poop. You can't trust Turk right now.
Because I remember telling him on stream on the voice chat thing, and he was like, well, I guess that was for me. I guess I can't trust nobody. He tricked me. And they're putting laughing emojis in this chat.
Like, come on, bud.
I guess I have to take damage. Andreas says, I'm not gonna like the Nameless King. Yeah. Except he's optional, so it's not like I have to do him right away.
Yeah.
I know why. I know why he's hard, because he's the last bit of lore they put in the game. Like a big piece of lore. He's part of the story. He's actually Gwyn's firstborn that betrayed Gwyn for the dragons. And that's why he's called the Nameless King. What gave it away is he uses thunder and he has a flame sword. So I was like, I know that this guy has to relate to Gwyn somehow. Then I watched some lore channel stuff, and they've actually, it even says on this, it even says he was part of royalty before he decided to betray Gwyn. Because for some reason, Gwyn's racist against dragons. Gwyn hates dragons. That's all we know. He hates dragons, demons. Though he's actually stopped trying to go after demons because of the Abyss. Because the Abyss came out, and that's when, you know, the Artorias stuff starts happening. One character I hate in this game, not as a boss, is Koth. The primordial serpent Koth. I hate Koth. Because he tricks you into doing some bad. He tricks you into doing bad shit. Not to say everything Gwyn did was good. I mean, continuing the fire linking stuff is, well, it's a double-edged sword. It stops the world from ending, but it continues the cycle. I think one of the worst characters is the girl from was it Dark Souls 2, Lysandra. Was it Queen Lysandra, the final boss in that game?
Oh yeah.
Because she just wants to rule. She wants to have control over everything, life, death, and everything. I even seen that one thing where you could fight King Vendrick, but King Vendrick's not even going to fight you. He just walks around. I was like, holy shit. It's like,
you can actually fight him.
I know, but it just makes you feel bad because he's not even trying to do that. He's gone. Like, he's just roaming around doing nothing. I was like, damn, his wife's a bitch. I guess then again, careful who you mess around with. But Lysandra, well, it turns out that Lysandra's actually part of Manus. You know, Manus fused a little bit the rest of himself into Lysandra. But you gotta play the DLC in Dark Souls 1. The Artorias one to understand some of that. Which, by the way, does the remaster come with that DLC?
Which one?
The Artorias.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, good. I wonder why they call it the Scholar of the First Sin in that one. Oh. Eventually I want to get all those games. I'm not touching Sekiro because you say that. Another one? If it's a Netflix one. Maybe the Japanese one. Maybe it's the Japanese one. They did say they're going to come out with a new movie. But it's going to be a different cast. It's not going to be from the same people. Oh. Oh. It can't be the new series because I know there's a couple manga chapters that was supposed to be a new series, but it never happened. It was in the Death Note guide. But it had older Nero. It had an older Neo. It had older Nier. He looks exactly like L, except with white hair. So they're actually going to go for it. I know Light's become a Shinigami. You see the Real Light movies? That's him. The one on the motorcycle gears Skelly, that's him. That's Light. That's the case. I mean, if that's the case, I'd go for it just because it's Death Note, and actually I couldn't continue it. Because it was a good series. I liked it. Which one? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He went to the villain's house. Oh, yeah, because he's trying to quote the TV show because he's like that. But L was smart, though. That's the problem. It's hard to get past that. L was smart. The only problem with L is he trusted Light way too much. If he would have let go of his friendship... Exactly. If he would have let go of his friendship with Light, he would have been able to catch Kira. No problem. But he knew that Light was Kira. He knew. He knew Light was Kira all along. He even tried to point out some stuff. He just couldn't do anything about it because he liked Kira. Liked Light. That's why he made him L after he died. I guess that's why some people like Nier better. I mean, I'm kind of torn. L was a pretty good character. I mean, the problem I have with Nier is he's too cocky and too arrogant. But yeah, L was way too trusting. Well, at least I learned my openings. I'm actually learning all my openings. I know when Pontiff Sullivan does that X thing, when he has the two swords like an X thing, if you hit him, it pushes him back. It doesn't parry him, but it pushes him back. And he has to catch his breath. Found a weakness, boy! Found your weakness!
Fucking teammates!
Oh, you're doing 2K. Good luck with all the ass pieces on you. You got bad luck with teammates, dude. Got the kind of... No, they gotta have the ball, dude. They just gotta have that. Hey, where'd you get that champion shirt from? Which store did you go to get that? I need to get me one. I looked in Zoomies, but they wanted too much for it. Oh, that's not bad for champion. That's really good. That's I'll be honest. That's super good for champion or supreme. Anything champion supreme, that's good for that price.
Well, champions are designer clothes.
Well, yeah. It's kind of like Thrasher. Like I see a bunch of Instagram models wear Thrasher. Yeah. Or Privet Escape because, well, with some of their stuff, because the DBZ line, you don't have to be a skater to wear Privet Escape. I do want to actually own some Primitive Escape DBZ stuff. Just to have it. Yeah, that's what's from is Primitive Escape. They're the ones who pick up the license for Dragon Ball Z. Oh. Oh. That was a good licensing thing, because it sells like hot cakes, and you know everyone's trying to get a Primitive Skate stuff. I'm seeing YouTubers wear the Primitive Skate Dragon Ball Z stuff, like the Broly shirt. I want the Broly shirt because it's the original movie Broly. It's expensive, but for a good reason. It's expensive for a good reason, though.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah. I like that in the boards. If I had some room in my house, I'd actually just get a board and put it on my basement wall just to have it. Because I like DBZ. That's a good man. That was a good move. But yeah, I'm gonna get me some champion stuff. Next time I go clothes shop, I want to give me some champion stuff. Okay, I gotta remember when he does the X thing, I can hit him, and he'll push it back. Oh, fuck, the kick animation! Wrong time! Fucking kick animation! I just did a kick animation thing. Yeah, I was close to doing some real damage on him because I was waiting for him to do the X thing. Every time Pontiff Sullivan puts his swords like this and then it makes an X, you hit him and he goes back. You don't even need to parry him. You just dodge all those attacks, and when he gets to doing the X thing, I'm gonna switch to Lothric's sword to see if it does anything. It's probably not gonna do as much damage, but I'll get more hits in. Yeah, that's not doing no damage at all. Or pushing him back. I just switched to Lothric's sword. There it goes. Just wanted to save a screenshot for the thumbnail video. It saved it right when Pontiff Sullivan did his attack. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to what I know. Let's go, let's just go back to what I know. Fuck parrying right now. Because I was doing so good. And there's no easy tutorial mode for how to beat Pontiff Sullivan. Wow. But I heard the bosses are easier after you beat Pontiff Sullivan. All except for the...
No, they are.
Well, I know Osiris is easy at least. from what I've seen.
But because after
Yeah, I know that. Oh, I know. I know. I'd probably fight Osiris first after I get to that point. Even though it's optional, I could use a level. All you gotta do is watch out from his breath because he uses Seath's attack. If you know who Seath is, the white dragon, he uses Seath's abilities. But other than that, Osiris is pretty easy. But you need to beat him in order to get to the Nameless King area, because he has the way of the dragon. Oh, I know the twin princes are gonna be pretty hard. I've seen people fight the twin princes. Damn. Is Aldrich hard by any chance?
he can be.
Okay. Right. Well, I'm definitely gonna get paid for streaming my bots on there. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna go do that. I'm not gonna go, because I'm fighting bosses that's really pissing me off. I don't think you want to be hydrated and pissed off. You'll have a heart attack. I'm surprised I don't even have a bad anxiety attack. First time I fought Pontus Sullivan, I had to shut the stream off. Because I was getting so worked up, dude. Yeah, I was getting so... Yeah. I was getting so worked up.
I might get really worked up.
It's worse when you got dumb people not knowing what they're doing. So I can understand. When I was playing Call of Duty, the Modern Warfare remaster, I had that problem. Of course, I always got in a party with these kids, and you wouldn't guess what kind of kids they are. They're the ones who go around saying the N-word. Yeah. I had to shut off. It was AIDS. Yeah, please. Please don't, because you're going to be dealing with 13-year-olds that think it's cool to say the N-word. This is cool. Oh, I know. One guy actually blasted, I can't remember what he blasted, but it was like some mumble rapper. It'd probably be someone from the freshman list, because I don't know who it is. They all look the same to me. I noticed that the younger people like the dumb stuff.
What, like kid video?
Yeah. They like that stuff. They think that stuff's lit. See, Kid Boo's music would be great if he wasn't off. He's off the wall. Dude thinks he's a clone. He's still holding on to the fact he's a clone. Can someone explain that?
My clone memories.
You probably watches way too much anime. I don't know, because some of these rappers, they come off as someone who watches too much anime, and that's what they get the idea. Remember when X used to have that, was it white hair, no eyebrows? He looked like a black baby Vegeta. But for some reason, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like that anime is acceptable now, but why are these rappers going out their way? I think they're liking it way too much to the point where they're thinking that they're these characters. They're shaving their eyebrows, dyeing their hair colors. It's not their normal colors. I wouldn't be surprised if young boy Trunks actually makes his dreads purple. If he will. I've noticed something with these new rappers. They think that they're these anime characters. They really do. I mean, why do you think Kid Buu thinks he's a clone? Maybe it's part of the gimmick. Maybe it gets people. Maybe it gets some views. Maybe if they come off as crazy. I mean, they talk about doing Zans and what's that depression stuff? Ativan, Zans, Citalopram. They talk about doing that in their songs all the time. And I'm at the point where it's like, maybe you need to stop doing it. Because no way Citalopram's supposed to make you crazy. It's a mood elevator. Citalopram, it's a mood elevator. It's not meant to make you go off. If you're going off, you're combining citalopram with alcohol or something. Or lacing on your weed. It's a mood elevator. It's supposed to make your mood better. Pretty much you ignore all negative stuff. It makes you... Yeah. But yeah, it's a mood elevator. It's supposed to make you... it's supposed to make you... It's supposed to keep your mood up good no matter what happens. But if you're combining it with stuff like Zans and whatever they do, lean, yeah, it can mess you up. That's probably what Kid Buu did. I guarantee you rappers like Kid Buu did that. They combined the stuff. They probably combined this stuff together. But Citalopram's a mood elevator. It's not meant to completely curb your anxiety. It's only supposed to change your mood, so you have less of a chance of getting anxiety. Oh, I remember that. That's actually on my first tape. That was on my first stuff. I mean, all of them was on the first tape. So I remember the first tape because that's the same tape I released Sex in the Meat Shop in. That's the very first. Yeah, he's not doing that. I got 2 of those emotes. I mean, 2 of those bots. Hmm. Damn. It's kind of like it is with shooters. They think that your shots are just like it is with your kills. They think that's all that matters. I agree with you. Damn, I can't get in the pushback anymore. Like I was. Fuck! Well, I'll probably do one more match and probably get off the stream at least. Because I ain't doing any better. And I still haven't learned how to parry really good. Probably put this on a rerun so at least I can get more bots. Because you can actually get more bots if you do that. Which makes more money. You put it on rerun, it'll register as a new stream. And you can make money from that too.
Pass out, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this on rerun after I get done with this stream. That way I can still get paid even though I'm getting my ass whooped by Pontiff and I have no followers. Yep, I'm done. I'm done. Fuck this. I'm done. I just lost again. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck this stream. You know, done. I'm still gonna be on PSN chat. I'm just done with the stream. Fuck this stream. Fuck.
I just literally lost like a 7-point lead because of this dude on my team.